How to make a resume in 2022, Beginner's Guide. For most job seekers, a good resume is what stands between a dream job and choice D. Get your resume right, and you'll be getting replies from every other company you apply to. If your resume game is weak, though, you'll end up sitting around for weeks, maybe even months, before you even get a single response. So you're probably wondering how you can write a resume that leads to HR managers inviting you to interviews daily. In this guide, we're going to teach you everything you need to know about how to make a resume. How to make a resume, step-by-step. How to make a resume, step-by-step. Pick the right resume format and layout. Mention your personal details and contact information. Use a resume summary or objective. List your work experience and achievements. Mention your top soft and hard skills, optional. Include additional resume sections, languages, hobbies, etc. While this is the most popular method for creating a resume, it's very far from the best. With a basic text editor resume, you'll need to spend hours playing with the formatting. How to pick the right resume format. There are three types of resume formats: reverse chronological, functional or skills-based, and a combination of the two. The choice depends on the type of job you are applying for and your level of experience. The three resume formats are: 1. Reverse chronological resume format. This is the most popular resume format and is ideal for people with plenty of work experience that is relevant to the position they're interested in. 2. Functional/skills-based resume format. If you lack relevant work experience because you are a student/recent graduate, or you are looking to make a career change, the skills-based format is a better choice. 3. Combination resume format. The combination resume is a great choice for job seekers with a very diverse skill set. It's useful if you're applying for a role that requires expertise in 3 to 4 different fields, and you want to show all that in your resume. Say, for example, you're applying for a senior management role, and the requirements are expertise in management, sales, and software development. In 90% plus cases, you'd want to stick to the reverse chronological resume format. If you're a recent graduate, or possess a diverse set of skills and work experience, you might want to pick one of the other two formats. Check out our guide to resume formats to learn how to write either. The first thing a job recruiter notices about any resume is the layout. HR managers in big firms get around 1,000 plus resumes per month. Word is a popular alternative, but it has a good chance of messing up your resume formatting. One more thing you need to consider in terms of resume layout is whether you're going for a traditional-looking free resume template or something a bit more modern. Create your resume now if you're pursuing a career in a more traditional industry, legal, banking, finance, etc. Resume content. What to mention on your resume. Now that we've got the basics out of the way, let's dive into the essentials of how to write a resume. Work experience and achievements. Optional sections, languages, publications, hobbies, etc. Resume summary or objective. It's not a secret for anyone that first impressions matter, whether they're in your personal life or your career. The same applies to your job search. The HR manager spends around 6 seconds scanning each resume. The way you accomplish this is through either a good resume summary or objective. You should use a resume summary in basically any situation, unless you're a recent university graduate or switching careers. In that case, you use a resume objective. In your resume summary, you need to mention your job and years of experience. As we've mentioned before, a resume objective is the go-to for anyone that either has no work experience or is going through a career change. Formula to create your resume objective. Formula to create your resume objective: 1 skill/education/certification relevant to the job with job title. Looking to apply my 2 years/months of experience relevant to the job description at company you are applying to help. 3 type of responsibilities you will help out with successfully. 3+ years of practical experience working with Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop, creating illustrations and designing UX/UI. If you manage to master this section alone, you'll know 80% plus of all there is to know about how to make a resume. There are a lot of best practices for writing your work experience. How to list work experience in a resume. The standard format for your work experience is as follows: job title/position. Your job title goes on top of each work experience entry. When the HR manager scans your resume, you want them to know, at a glance, that you have relevant work experience for the job. Your job title goes on top of each work experience entry. When the HR manager scans your resume, you want them to know, at a glance, that you have relevant work experience for the job. Company name, location, description, then, you mention the name of the relevant employer, as well as the location of the office you work/have worked in. Achievements and responsibilities, this is the core of each work experience entry. Depending on your field, you want to list either your achievements or responsibilities. This is the core of each work experience entry. Depending on your field, you want to list either your achievements or responsibilities. You can also mention 1 to 2 of your top professional achievements to leave a good first impression.